this out. Today we're going to be having a look at the AOSU C9E solar powered wireless security camera. Now it may look familiar, it's because we had another AOSU camera on the channel a few weeks ago, the C9C, and I was very impressed with this one. It did great, fantastic app. All the functions worked, so I don't expect anything less out of the C9E. Now, I do encourage you to watch the C9C video. I do go over, and I will go over in more detail, all the functions of the app, demonstrating those functions in this video, where in this video today we will go over them, but we're focusing on showing you how easy the install is and getting up and running. We got everything that was in the box laid out in front of us on the bench, so let's get right into it. We've got a 24/7 monitoring sticker here. That's cool, they included that. We've got the user manual. Now the user manual goes over everything, guys, from installation instructions, product overview, all the functions of the camera. You're going to want to scan that QR code there, and that's going to take you to the AOSU app, which is available on the iOS App Store and the Google Play Store. So that's cool, we'll keep that handy. These are installation template stickers. One will be for the solar panel, the other will be for the camera. Speaking of the solar panel, here it is, guys. Nice size solar panel. We got a 1/4-20 threaded insert on the back, which threads into the mount here. And we've got a Type-C end on the end here, nice long cable, by the way, and that'll plug into the camera. There's your camera mount right there. Same thing, you'll use that template that's included to line up the holes, pre-drill your holes, and then you get an included hardware pack here to mount the mounts. So that's cool. Right here, charging cable, that end will plug into your camera, and I highly recommend you charge the camera before installing it. That's going to ensure you have full battery life right from the start. Let's have a closer look at the C9E here. So on the front here, we have 4 infrared LED spotlights, motion sensor, your camera lens, microphone, and LED status light in the upper left hand corner. On the back side is where your speaker is, your power input right there. Now that's where your solar panel is going to plug into, but as I recommend, using the included charging cable to pre-charge the batteries prior to installation. On the bottom here we have a little rubber cover, and that has your reset power button and your micro SD slot. So we'll open that up. There we go. Get your power, reset, and your micro SD slot, and this can take up to 128 gig micro SD card. So we're going to put the card I have here, 32, in. There we go. And then you're going to want to always make sure that that's closed tightly to keep the moisture out. There we go, guys. All right, we've got dual antennas. This does work off of a 2.4 gigahertz system, and other than that, guys, we'll show you where the mounting bracket goes. You can see the little slot there. Have your bracket mounted, and it just slides in, and it's going to snap into place. So I think it's time that we get this powered up and get into that app and add this camera to the app. The C9E to the app now. If you don't have the app, you're going to go back to the manual, scan that QR code, and download the app, and then you'll be right where we are now. So to add the device, we're going to go into the app. You're going to hit the little plus symbol in the upper right hand corner, and you're going to scan the QR code. Ready to scan. That QR code is located on the camera on the top. So ready to scan.
Please scan the QR code on the device or home base with your phone.
There we go. Now it's asking you to unplug the waterproof plug and hold the power button for 5 seconds. What's nice about this is the app's going to take us through the whole setup procedure.
Hello.
There we go. We'll continue on. Looking for the flashing blue light now. We got it. Select the Wi-Fi to be connected. You're going to want to be connected, your device connected to your home Wi-Fi. So you go into your home Wi-Fi, you fill in your password, hit continue.
The camera is connecting to your Wi-Fi network. It may take a moment. Please wait for a while.
Let it do its thing.
Save settings successfully.
There we go. That was about 10 seconds. Got an email from AOSU letting me know that I've connected the camera, added a new device. Continue. Name device. This one is going to be, let's call it porch. That's where I'm going to set it up. We'll skip that. New version of firmware. Always want to upgrade your firmware, so we'll let it do its thing there. Once that's done upgrading, which it says is going to be about a minute, we'll come back and continue. All right, that's all there is to it, guys. The C9E is now paired to the app. We're going to hit that play button, You can see we got live feed there. Now if we go into the settings, you can see up top here it says setup incomplete. And we're just going to go through this. Record mode. We're going to use the intelligent detection mode, which will record a single event for 60 seconds. Video storage options, you can either use what I'm using is the micro SD card, local storage, or you can use the cloud. I'm using local storage. Insert memory card, that's done. Storage, showing us our total space there. You can format the memory card right from here. There we go. Mounting location. Now it's going to show you steps on how to mount it. Signal strength detection. All of this. You can see we got very strong signal. Install the camera. Use the positioning stickers. We showed you those at the beginning of the video. Solar panel installation. It goes over everything. And see, it will take about 6 hours to charge the camera from empty to full. So that's why I do recommend you fully charge the camera prior to installing it. And that should be it, guys. We are good to go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go install it. That'll be a couple minutes. We'll come back in. We'll review some of the settings here, and then we'll wrap this one up. Well guys, that couldn't have been any easier. The C9E is paired to the app. We installed it. We're back at the bench. Let's go into the app and check it out. So we got it labeled porch, so we'll hit that play button. And it's just going to load up here, and there we go. There's the view. Now there's a few things we can do here. Like I mentioned, I encourage you to go check out the video I did on the C9C, which will fully go over all the functions of this app, but we're going to play around with it a bit here. We're going to start by hitting generate panorama. So we hit that. What it's going to do is it's going to generate a panoramic image. You can see it's taken the panoramic image now, and we can just click on that image and go to any spot we want to, and the camera is going to move there. So that is a great feature that other security cameras that I have do not have. I do want to check out the settings here. So we'll go into here, AI detection, human detection, intrusion, and vehicle detection. Now I'm looking at intrusion here. When anyone intrudes the monitored area, alarm and send notifications. So no detection zone set, alarm method disabled. I want that disabled. I don't want my alarm going off, but you can enable that right there. Same with human detection and vehicle detection. Going to be similar. You can go in, set your area, and enable the alarm. Detection settings. Human, vehicle, track motion. Now track motion is something that I want to turn on. So this means the camera will follow me. It's got human tracking. So that camera is going to follow myself or whoever is within the field of view. The camera will detect them and it will follow them. So we'll show you that in a minute. Adjust automatically, we'll leave that all the same. Notification settings. So we have immediate mode, intelligent mode, receive push notifications. I'm going to go intelligent mode. Yeah, we'll just leave it at immediate mode. That means all detections will send me a push notification. If it becomes too excessive, I can go in there and change it later. Now, let's keep going here. Audio, video. Oh, actually, sorry. Cloud recording. I'm using local storage, but you can also use cloud storage. And you just hit that cloud recording button here, and then there are all your options there. Video, audio. Actually, we're ahead of ourselves. Default view. Reset the default view will clear the previous settings for intrusion areas. So right there is basically where I want my default view, is right there anyway, so we'll save that. Now video, audio. 3K ultra high def. We've got smooth, which is your standard def, and then automatic switch based on ambient light levels. Yeah, you can turn off your infrared lights. Two-way talk speaker. I turn it down typically a little bit because I find it a little bit too loud. We'll keep it up there around 75% is where I like it, but that's all personal preference on that one. And record sound, I'll leave record sound on. Battery management, as you can see, is at 46%. I didn't pre-charge the battery. I'm going to bring it back in and charge it up and then put it back out, but I just wanted to get it up for this video. But right now it's charging 46%. Share device, you can share the device. I've got to do that, share it with my family here. So you would share that, send their email address, hit send, then they can set it all up on their app. Schedule sleep, don't yet. LED status light on off, and this is also actually compatible with Amazon Alexa and Google Home. And firmware updates, we're already updated. We did that at the beginning of the video. We're gonna get out of the settings here, get back to our main screen. Live video is loading. Now I do want to have a look at what all the icons are here. So icon right here with the little circle arrow with the play button, that's gonna bring up any notifications. See, we have a bunch here and we can play each individual one. This is me installing the camera. I'm just getting it all installed, so I had the camera turned on. So that would right there, looking at everything, motion, passing, staying. Get out of there. Next icon, that'll switch between ultra high def and your standard def. The next icon, you could start recording. So that'll just start recording. You can do that right from your device here. We can stop it and it's going to save it to your actual device. Next icon is your photo. You can just take and you can see save to photo album, and we can turn your speaker on and off. Moving along now to the bottom, there's illumination. That turns your lights on and off on the camera. There's tone, which disguises your voice. Talk, which is the two-way intercom. Alarm, now pressing the alarm is going to initiate the siren on the camera. More, we have voice alert. These are pre-recorded messages, and I went over these in depth in the C9C review. Please put the package at the door. Thank you. Hey, what are you doing here? And please get out of here now. Are all pre-recorded. You can initiate those if you choose to. Now back here again, tracking, that'll just disable and enable tracking. I want that enabled, and then calibrate. Now here's something that we need to go over quickly. 360 degree. If you get into your camera like we are right now and you just want to take a look around, hit that 360 degree button. And what it's going to do is it's going to start looking around. You can see the full view of the camera. It's just going to look around. Like I said earlier, guys, it doesn't get much easier than this for your security needs. You don't need to bring in a professional. Very impressed here with the C9E. Another great camera from AOSU, and I'd like to thank AOSU for sending this out for me to share with you guys here today. But we're going to leave it at that for right now. You like this video, make sure you hit big thumbs up. You want to get some more info on the C9E, or even grab one for yourself, links are down below in the description. Check it out there, and we'll see you on the next one.